Okay, welcome back. So we had a little bit of a technical glitch. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but we're stood here on our Terra Steel armour. The world crashed on us, and somehow I've managed to lose, I think, my footage that we were mid-recording with my own PC deciding to crash at the same time.
That's sneaky. It happens.
It happens. However, just in case we sort of lost that footage, we'll just do a very quick kind of recap of where we were. So we were about to go and do clever things with the Gaia ritual, which we've set up over here.
Yeah.
But we were also doing some stuff upstairs with the iridescent altar that we finally got built for astral sorcery. So we'll just whiz up very quickly and just see whether that was actually doing anything, because we kind of left that attempting to make constellation papers.
Sounds like it's still going.
Yeah, it's definitely still going. It doesn't appear to be any further on than it was when we left it. Oh, hang on. No, stuff is happening. That's new.
Okay, yeah, it's not red anymore.
No. So I think it's obviously got some starlight, which it might have been lacking. And there's some kind of crystally focusy thing up there, which wasn't there previously.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
That is obviously
let it do its thing.
Doing
it's
its thing.
However long it wants to.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be a quick thing, but yeah.
Okay. And then downstairs, just a recap of what I did.
So you were being super busy downstairs, weren't you?
Yeah, I was working on the stuff to get our singularities. So far, I made the neutronium compressor, and I'm in the middle of doing blocks of quartz. I turned it off for the moment because I didn't want to use up all our quartz blocks. If it's finished,
yeah,
we'll start making another one, and we only need one. So there's, in this crate over here, is our diamond singularity that I already made. Yeah. And then the farms over here, this one's making nickel. This one was making lead. I took it down because we got enough lead. Over here, this one's in the middle of making emeralds. So far, we are up to 10,025 emerald blocks out of the 12,100, I think.
Oh, that's gone up a little bit since we started.
Yeah.
Earlier, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I took down all the stuff that was making those shards because we don't need them anymore.
No.
So I can use this. So this one was growing silver. It's going to be used for something else now because we've got 20,000 blocks of silver. This one's still doing tungsten. We've got 10,000 blocks of tungsten. I think we need like 12 or 13,000.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, so that's that. Anything else? I did make. There's nothing in there. In here, I created some more spawner shards because we're going to have to do catch a couple of mobs for our end game.
Okay.
So we're going to have to convert the spawner over to an Enderman spawner and get a couple of, I think we need 2 Enderman souls, and then the other one is for shulkers. And we need 2 shulker souls.
Okay, so the recipe in the middle, that's for the soul vial, isn't it?
Yeah, that's for the soul vials.
Yeah.
We could probably make a couple more and if we want to catch some zombie souls for some reason. I don't think we really need to, though. Because if we look at the creative upgrade thing again, in the corner we see there's the grains of the end, and then the opposite corner is grains of prescience. Grains of the end is made from an ender crystal, which is a soul vial with an enderman and a violet crystal in a soul binder. And the other one's the same thing, but with a shulker soul. So that's why we kind of need them. But I'm just going to hold off on that for the time.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. At least we're ready.
Anyways, that's it down here. And we want to wait till daytime to do the Gaia battle. If you guys have never done a Gaia battle before, You don't want to battle him at nighttime. Because he spawns a whole bunch of mobs, and you want them to die
Yes.
in the sunlight.
Quickly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so our mob farm, I did extend it out so it's a 9x9 on the inside, so we don't have the mobs spawning on the outside like they did at the end of the last episode.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
technically, I think we only need one of these mob grinders. I think it covers a 9x9 area.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But if it's worth
So
doing, it's worth overdoing, right?
Yeah, that's right. So I set up over here. Of course, we got our chest that's capturing all the junk they're dropping. And I've just been throwing away the lapis stuff. And I'm smelting down the osmium and the glowstone. We can use that stuff. And then we just got this stuff that they're dropping here. I don't know why we would need 2,000 rotten flesh,
Well, let's say for Thorncraft, the heads and the flesh and stuff like that, you'll get.
Yeah. Oh, and over here, I put down the ultimate fluid tank is full of XP.
Oh wow!
And then look at your XP collector there.
Oh, 365 levels.
Just
amazing.
A few.
Oh, we might be able to get like an XP bottler that we can link up to that as well for the bottles of enchanting. But I don't. That's an open blocks thing, I think.
True. And I'm thinking when it comes to the astral sorcery, I know once we get attuned, then you have to go through the perks tree to get to the point where we need to convert stone into the ores,
right?
So that we can get the. I don't know if that's level based or not, or whether you have to do things to progress on the perks. If it's level based, I think we're set. So,
yeah, I think See, there was method in the madness there, wasn't there?
Yeah. And okay, it's daytime.
No, it's quite good. The obelisk, you can basically set it to export to player, so you can tell it you want X number of levels. So
yeah, okay. So it's daytime. We've got that set up. We need a terra steel ingot. So if you want to grab one of those out of here, or there's one in there, or there's these over here. Either way.
Terra steel ingot. Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so then you're going to come up and you're going to right click it on the. Now before we do that, there's going to be like a pink mist that goes around the outside.
Okay.
Do not enter that mist.
Okay.
If you go outside of there, you get kicked out of the battle. There's also going to be like purple stuff that appears on the ground. It's going to like poison you when you step in it.
It's a bit like flux. So
too.
don't exit the mist.
Oh, and one other thing. If you do not want the loud music, because this thing plays some really loud, like heavy metal music.
Okay.
Go into your settings, options, music and sounds, and then turn your note blocks down.
Oh, it's note blocks, is it?
Turn it off. Yeah, it's jukebox note blocks. Turn that to off.
Okay.
And then you do not get the loud music, and you don't have to put that in your YouTube description.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
That is.
Now this guy is mean. He is really tough. And he's going to be spawning all kinds of mobs around us during the daytime.
So just check. And, don't step in the purple.
Don't step in the purple, and don't step outside the ring, because
don't step outside the mist. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and right click the altar the beacon with.
Ooh, do I need to shift right click?
Might have to. I don't remember.
Ooh. As hard as you try, the beacon will not accept your sacrifice. You believe the ritual grounds might be improper. It may be a good idea to check for instructions in the nearby area.
I wonder if it needs to be wider. Okay. We can do that.
So could it be sort of torches and stuff like that? I suppose we've always done it in an open space before, haven't we? Rather than
if you want to take down the fences, I will expand the ground a little bit.
I'll just grab some of those torches back because they shouldn't be obstructions, and I'll go and get an axe quickly. Yeah, just trying to think what kind of size. You'd think about a chunk would be about right, wouldn't you?
Well, that was a 20 by 20 area.
Yeah.
So.
I wonder whether it's because it thinks it's on like a void world or something. There's no
Well, the fences might have been the obstruction. So
possibly, yeah.
I just put them there so we didn't fall off the edge while we're fighting this thing. Okay.
I'm going to put these
away, and then we'll try this again.
Pop these fences just into here for the moment, and we'll run the risk of
All right. Oh, when you do your Gaia battle, you do know about how to use those potion petals?
No.
Okay.
I might have to go back and rewatch your...
Okay, in regrowth, all you're going to need to take and combine it with one of your essences, do like an extreme essence.
Okay, yeah.
And then along with the petal of your choice, and that will make a 25-minute, like if you want to do water breathing for 25 minutes,
Oh, wow. Okay.
Or resistance or whatever. I don't remember. Fire resistance. I don't remember what all of them were. Night vision.
Yeah, there's night vision, water breathing, fire resistance.
Yeah, so that's how you do them. The larger the essence that you're using, so your extreme essence will give you 25 minutes.
Oh, that could be helpful.
Yeah, if you want to use that when you do your Gaia battle.
Because he does do some fire, doesn't he?
No, he kind of just shoots at you, but you got I think the resistance.
The resistance, yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to try this again.
Try this again.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, see the kind of pink outline?
Yeah, so we've got to stay within this.
Yeah, stay within that, and then he's going to not bother you. It crashed again?
Yeah.
Try this again. Do you have any recent software updates?
No, and it's been fine earlier because I was using it earlier.
Yeah.
But it's just killed.
It killed the recording.
Oh, my recording again.
Ding. Okay, so now the perks tab opens up.
Right, so actually in the so we're
Yeah,
on the in the book.
in the book you should see a tab
Perks.
marked
Yep.
perks. Okay, so if we look at the perks, you see that our route is Aveida's,
Yep.
and then you got kind of like this path that you need to go down to. Somewhere, if you follow that along the lines.
It looks like there's a thing going out. Is it like increased maximum life? That's gone pink on there, hasn't it?
Speed,
And then you've got bloom.
Stone enrichment is the one we're looking for.
Which one?
Close to the stone enrichment.
Stone
if
enrichment.
you go towards the one on the bottom left, the big one.
Yeah.
Go up a little bit, and there's like a little crooked area there. That's got a smaller one. That's your stone enrichment.
More melee. Mining speed.
It's one of the ones that's got a circle around it. A smaller one. Okay. So I just used my 1 point to go up to increased maximum life.
Right, let's go back out of this again, find where I was. So increase maximum life.